friends, it is Danny. Welcome to my cover reveal video. If you're watching this, then you've obviously seen the first part of this video, which is what I hope to be a very cute kind of reveal to my book cover, which is A World in Blue, which this is the final cover. Isn't it pretty? My light makes it very, very light, but I promise there is more color to this than what meets the eye. This is the cover to my short story that is being published by 9 Star Press. I figured I would take this part of the video to tell you what it is about, when it is coming out, where you can get it, and all of the fun things that go along with the fact that the cover has happened, the editing process has happened. Flashback to the end of March, beginning of April, I got in contact with my editor and she sent me all of my rounds of edits and all of the things I needed to do, and it took a while. There were some major things I needed to add, major things I needed to change. Everything was good. Everything was great. It was kind of like settled down. I just recently, like in the past few weeks, got my last round of edits before it goes to the proofreader and formatting people, so it's kind of out of my hands now completely. And then I got the email from my publisher, Raven, and they said that my cover was being designed. I'm just gonna keep flinging this around. How about I just... Beautiful. So they were telling me that my cover was being designed and I was very excited. I was like so ready to see the first cover, and I got the first cover back and it wasn't exactly what I was looking for in terms of what I expected the cover to be. I just didn't feel like the cover matched what the story was about, and so when I told them that and I told them my hesitation towards like saying I loved the cover, they were like, let me talk to our cover designer, which is Natasha Snow. She is amazing. She is the one that created this and all of the covers for any 9 Star Press book, short story, etc. Things went back to Natasha. She came back with this and I was like, crying, I'm dead, I'm done. I was so excited. I was like, yes, yes, a million times yes, this is my cover, this is exactly what I wanted, this is everything I needed. And so now I have a cover. And now that I have said cover, and now that I've released it to you guys, I'm going to have a banner on my Twitter and on my Facebook page, which I have if you want to like that in the doobly-doo. It's relating to all author things me, yes. Now that all of this is done, it's just about getting ready for this book to be a thing. Still don't know how to feel. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous. It's like, it's my baby, so I have to be ready to let it out into the world for people to read. That being said, this video is going up on the 25th of May, which is a Friday, and that means that on the 25th of May, it will be exactly 1 month to the release date of Blue. And that is going to be June 25th, 2018. I'm so excited. Because it is a short story and not a full-length novel, it is not going to be like a physical copy. I mean, pretty much everybody I know has one of these or both or all. And so if you do have an electronic device, the ebook is going to be available on pretty much any possible formatted website like iBooks and Kindle and Kobo and Books A Million and Smashwords and a couple other different ones. I don't even know half of these websites other than like the ones that I use, but it's all going to be on there. They will be available on there. I'm not really sure of the price. I would assume it's going to be, because it's a short story, anywhere between $2 to $5. But yes, on the 25th of June, this book is going to be a thing that you can buy and read my writing. And I'm very excited because we leave for BookCon on the 31st of May. We do like our travel day on the 1st and our like touristy things, and then BookCon's the 2nd and 3rd, and we're home by the 4th. But at BookCon, I am going to have little tiny, hopefully have, if they arrive in time, little tiny postcards with this cover and a backside. It doesn't have the backside, but it'll have a backside, and it's really pretty, that I created, and it's got a quote from the book. It's got all of the info about me and all of my links and things. The goal is that if these postcards show up on time, I can take them and give them out to people and be like, the book's on sale on the 25th, go get it, and maybe I can sign some if that's a thing that people want. I don't know if that's a thing people want. Maybe that's just a dream goal of mine. I think closer to the release date, I will be doing a giveaway for one of the copies of the book that I wrote. Yep, that's the thing. And because it is an ebook version, I can make it international to anybody. So that's gonna be exciting. Stay tuned for that. I have not told you what the blurb for the book is going to be. If I have my information correct, we're changing one word, which is basically an age, and then it's set. So this is the official blurb for A World in Blue as well. At just 18 years old, Oliver was offered a publishing deal. The very same day, he lost his mother to suicide. 2 years later, he encounters a tall, dark, and handsome stranger. Never thinking he would write again, he is inspired once more. Just as Oliver is launched into fame from the success of his book, the handsome stranger comes back into his life. His name is Blue, and he just so happens to be flirting with Oliver. I think one of my favorite little quotes that I have ever written about this book that like kind of explains what the book is about but not really giving anything away is, "Can happily ever afters live beyond the fairy tales he writes in his books?" And it just makes me die. To say I'm excited is an understatement, so I am very excited that you guys can finally see the cover of Blue. And I'm very excited to tell you when it is coming out and where you can get it and how you can get it. I am so happy and excited that everything is finally like happening and this is a thing, and like in less than a month you guys get to read something that I wrote. And that's crazy to me. So once I have more information, I will link all of the sites and things in the doobly-doo. But until then, friends, please gush all about the cover of this book because I know I'm going to as soon as you guys have seen it and it's released and everything. I know I'm gonna fangirl about it all the time on social media, Facebook, Twitter, the whole shebang. It's gonna be exciting and I'm really sorry in advance for fangirling about it, but like, I can't help it. That is it for this video, you guys. I don't know what my next video is going to be, but whatever it is, I will see you guys in that video. Happy reading, friends! Please, please buy my book. Buy my book.